Hello everyone and welcome back to Kilwa. In between sessions, we've done a little bit of time just to organize troops. We're annexing Luba. I think we had in another session finished up feeding a lot of cores back to our vassals over here. I did also try to reinforce ourselves a little bit. I think you saw me ally Adal. I picked up an ally in Persia. I also allied Jaunpur. None of the other great powers are good allies because they're so far away they're not interested in us. But these are good regional powers and will hopefully discourage Spain and Portugal from attacking us again. Speaking of which, Spain and Portugal are fighting with the Mamluks and Persia right now. So while they're distracted, this is a great time for us to work on our own affairs over here. We have still not cleaned up the last of Malacca, and so I think it is time for us to declare war and go after. There we go, and go after it. We've got our navy already in position to intercept. We will march both troop stacks forward. We also have troops here. This is Portugal. Looks like we can march over. I had strategically colonized this province here because I wanted to be able to land. And then with that, let's see how we do. Looks like this army is going to need to come over. Looks like they've decided they're going to cross. Looks like we have destroyed part of their trade fleet. Let's go take care of that as well. We just want to clean up the last of this, and that's the end of that. Trade fleet. Let's see if we can get rid of that as well. Ooh, there's another bit. Looks like that's the army. They have a good general in Brunei, but not much else. Oh, I see we have a navy again. Let's go deal with this. There we go. Our artist has died. Let's move in to siege the next bit. We were working on quality ideas, and we will take our naval morale. Let's go ahead and pick up another advisor. I like the production efficiency, gentlemen. Oh, and you've juked me. He's coming here. Let's move over and stop that. Let's see, can we get over here? There we go. They're thinking about crossing, but I would not suggest crossing into me. That is the end of that navy. We're just sailing around destroying things and capturing ships. Oh, they have a bigger army over here than I was expecting. I would not have engaged in bad terrain had I realized the scale of what we were working with there. Alright, time to fall back out of that battle. Let's retreat out of there. I didn't realize I engaged the baby army in bad terrain. I did not intend to engage the larger one. This army may be in some trouble. Let's see if we can get out of here. Have a general or an admiral. Let's pop out, see if we can escape. Haha! We evac'd that army successfully thanks to our superior naval abilities. Alright, let's come across. Who's got the siege? You've got some siege. Let's bring you here. Let's bring you here. Looks like we're about to contact a enemy boat. Let's pop out and stop that. Looks like we're repairing in a sea zone because of our maritime ideas, which is very convenient. Let's actually bring this boat into here. Pop back out. There we go. We obviously have enough cannons, so let us use our free naval barrage. This army needs to recover. It can do it while it sieges. Somehow, I don't think they're going to get through that upgraded fort very quickly. We have taken this. Cool. I think we were working on some stuff over here before Spain gets it. Why did we need to walk around to get to that province? Liberty desire high on Luba. Luba is constantly disloyal. Let's just use some of our cash to deal with that. Easy enough. All right. Then we're probably going to have to go do a naval landing. All right, time for this fort to go so we can then march our troops north. What is this boat? Looks like we picked up a galleon somehow, so let's bring it over and group it. No, we'll just deal with that. This is one of our vassals, rebels. We do not care. Oh, looks like your navy has been shoved out and into combat. Let's head north with these. I don't think so. That puts the end to that navy. Oh, we don't want that fort to fall. Let's see if we can march in and save that. Like we will get there beforehand. There we go. Their boats are kicked out again. We have sunk the Malaccan flagship. And it appears their entire navy as well. Which is nice, because now it's our navy. Let's go ahead and de-siege. Thank you, good sir. That poor army of Marines took some hits there, though. Gotta admit. Spain is spying on us, which is quite the plan, given that they're currently already trying to deal with the Mamluks in Persia. Infiltrator in Parliament. We do not even have Parliament. Go deal with them. Returning scholars. Sure. There we go. I think that has our Grand Vizier is a conqueror, giving us years of separatism, which is useful because we're about to conquer a bunch of things. Let's see what we have. I don't know that a lot of these are super useful. Change rival, fort maintenance, harsh treatment, admin efficiency. We'll take that, I guess. All right, there we go. That is over. Now it is time to go to this little one. It's already in. Excellent. Now we have to handle Brunei. Let's grab the largest army stack first. There we go. Now let's come in. Let's march these armies down here, because we will need to grab them as soon as they are available. Now we will attach, and we will pull over here. Now the question is, can we land enough troops on Brunei to successfully win before they get here with their bigger army? Then that one. Just gonna finish out our work here. There we go. We have landed. Let us immediately go fetch one of the other armies. Trading in fish. Sailors, useful because we have tons of sailors. Catch. Let's bring in the reinforcements. It'll be quicker to let them besiege it than it will be for me to... Here we go. Now let's land the reinforcements. Alright, let's go fetch the next batch of reinforcements. It's like Portugal must not be granting access. Is that what's happening? And let's bring the last batch over. Looks like some of my colonies have gotten involved. Alright, now we've got a critical mass of troops in position. Let's march forward with the armies. That's the end of that. There we go. Let's use our naval supremacy. Oh, no, Portugal apparently is allowing access. Fascinating. They are welcome to siege that. It won't really matter. I think we probably... There is a monument out here that we should have built a while ago. There we go. Let's go ahead and start upgrading Nan Madol. Mainly because it will give us more settlers. Take our naval attrition decrease. All right, come on. Benign neglect. Okay. There we go. Another siege down. Let's send this one up here. Actually, we might as well just ignore that. Because they can't really easily get here, and we can see what's happening. Ooh, gems. That's a good province. comet. Not good. Oh, rebels, of course. Since we're here, they've decided to appear. We have lost a general. Oops. Let us assign a new one. I think this is the one that does not have somebody right now. We need to build more fortresses, but unfortunately we do not have very much good terrain for fortresses. Almost everything is like savanna and flatlands. Meanwhile, while that's been going on, as you can see, I've been building a few ships. I have been trying to build up enough ships that we have kind of a two-ocean navy going, where we can always be dominant in either sea zone. Because like they've got, for example, looks like 25 heavies and 42 lights. So that is a lot of ships. We can also peel off. I think we've got some transports we've picked up here. Yeah, let's grab a few transports. I'm trying to keep 30 in a sea zone. Let's ship these ones back to rejoin this fleet. And we probably need more galleons. I do not think we have nearly enough, because we want to be confident that we can always beat Spain anywhere, and Portugal together, anywhere we have to fight them. And so the best way to do that is to mass produce galleons. And let's just crank out a few more. That ought to do it. All right, that probably will be enough to give us what we need over there, given our also much superior naval combat abilities. Let's see, Brunei, what could we get right now, Brunei? No, nothing. They will give us nothing. We have no forts sieged over here, okay. The other thing that I think happened in between sessions is that building-wise, I believe we have gotten we got a new manufactory. We built trade depots everywhere, haven't we? Like, we must not have built some in here. Just build a few of those. We've got some out of date here. Nope. Let's do that. Don't know why we would have built one here, but we did. And we probably should, since we are trying to steer trade pretty hard in this region. Let's just throw a few of those down. The other thing we should do while we're at war is upgrade our ships. Leave those fish be, thank you. I think we're going to keep our current gentleman, who is excellent. Pride of the fleet. He is excellent, both righteous and that. Now we can also enact national unrest and missionaries. This general, this leader has got to be one of the best. Now he's a 336. He's righteous, so he gives Republican tradition. And he's got separatism, so he is quite the leader. I do not care about your opinion. Let's peel off this fleet as well. Excellent. Let's send this over here to protect trade. There we go. Let's keep on marching. Let's see, can we... No ships to upgrade in this fleet, so they are all good. Here's our new heavy fleet, which has got 20 galleons, not bad. Upgrade, we've got some old ships here. We will keep investing up here. All right, Brunei, you ready? Nope, they really don't want to give me very much. Let's send the fleet around. Looks like they do not have as good of a ship, as good of a fortress here, which is not going to be good for them. Use our navy. I do really like this free naval barrage. They're coming around. Oh. Let's go ahead and reinforce that. Let's come this way. Wow, that is a tough battle there. Luckily, I did stay standing there with my army for just such a situation. We did win the Battle of Brunei. Thank you, Brunei, for... We're gonna take their navy. Haha, so much for that. There is the end of the Brunei navy, I believe. Or most of it. Yep. We've picked up some more cogs. That's why I was like, we probably don't even need to build cogs. We're just going to keep stealing them off of the... And they've got brigs, it looks like. So that was all the bad ones. Alright, let's ship these back over here. I think we'll do it again. Just shove them out again of their harbor. The embassy has managed to give us some stability. Thank you. And also we will take our improved artillery and discipline, which will also grant us new policies. See, the free one is either fire or manpower recovery and land attrition. I think we're going to go for that. I think that's going to be more important than land leader fire, because in our war with Spain and Portugal, we really ran low on troops. Other thing, we've got naval force limit, blockade, and impact on siege, sort of useful, and morale of navies. I don't think those are very helpful to us, but now we do have at least one in each of our policy slots. Alright, let's just do this one more time. Let's shove the fleet out. It's a good day, we're getting prestige, we're getting all kinds of fun things. We've smashed their navy again. Let's do a little more pulling off of cogs. Take the cheap ships. Let's ship them over here for repairs and upgrades. Combine those. Upgrade any ships in the fleet that need to be upgraded. And with that, I would say this war is probably over. Brunei and Malacca don't like me. Well, guess what? I'm kind of surprised that they are not willing to take a peace deal here, given the, like, absolute, total, like, occupation of their country at this point. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We can keep going. I don't think you can. Zamboanga. Cool. Add to trade company. Let's go ahead and send... Portugal got to that one first, and Spain got to that one. So I think that ends most of what can be done around here. Don't see a whole lot left to do. This one is Samoa. Hawaii is already colonized, and Midway has been taken. Looks like the British have been busy in Alaska, and so I think it may be time for us to return to internal colonization again, given that I don't think there's anything we can reach around here anymore. The world has mostly been settled. So now we're going to start internally settling, I think, at this point, which is good. We've kind of pocketed a huge amount of colonizable land internal that only we can get to. Alright. Let's have our way with this fleet again. Boom, no more fleet. Alright, let's end this. I figured you would be willing to negotiate with me. And we will take your money. Thank you. Got a jungle fortress. Let's bring them back this way. Oh, guess we can't get past, what is there, a fortress or something? Let's core everything. It's also time to make our peace over here. Here, I believe we will take everything. We cannot. Wow. I'm kind of surprised that we can't take everything at this point, but apparently not. So we will take everything that we can. Which was pretty much most of it. For all. There we go. This is a good spot. It's a jungle. Guess it's okay. Alright, let's get all these troops over here. We're gonna have to fish some of them out. Let us do the same trick we did before. Let's pull off the cogs and brigs. Send them over here. Right. Bring together. Grab light ships. Go to port at war. Protect trade in the Gulf of Aden. We're going to just keep on sending folks over there. What can we build? Machu Picchu and Mabanza, Congo. What does this one do? Reform, progress, growth. We'll build this one. This one will be helpful. And estate privileges able to be revoked. We will build that. Let's group the Navy. think I'll probably do one more round of galleon building just to make sure we have plenty of heavies, because they've got some other ships tagging along with them, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. The other thing I probably will work on between sessions is, it looks like Makassar is at war. Who are we at war with? No, Makassar I guess is just present? No. Diplomatic back mode. That's me, not Makassar. Makassar is at war with Sunda over, oh, this little thing? They've gotten some claims. Interesting. One of the things that we will definitely have to do is get rid of Makassar. And so I probably will put one of my... I'll put one of my diplomats on that in between sessions so that we can clean up this, connect our territories here, connect this all up. It'll be good in a variety of ways. So I will look forward to seeing you for that next time.